the CHEK Institute Unfiltered Truth. Now, I'm a master level 5 practitioner, CHEK practitioner in London. Took me over 6 years to qualify and cost me over £40,000. So here's my 100% truth, the whole truth and the honest truth review. One thing, the qualifications are a private organisation and are not recognised by any official body. They're not even recognised in gyms in the UK. So you will end up having a worthless bit of paper on the wall that you might end up paying £30,000 to £40,000 for once you paid for flights, accommodation, food, travel and equipment and books that you need to study extra. I've studied over 1,000 extra books in which to make sure my knowledge is really up there. Will your clients like it? Some will, some won't. If you're working with other CHEK practitioners, it's a really easy sell. But if you're working with general public in a gym, it's a really difficult sell because everybody wants to get fit fast, get big muscles fast, but they don't understand it takes time and there's more complications when you get to level 5 status like myself. The next thing is that anybody can call themselves a CHEK practitioner, which is completely wrong. There's people on Google calling themselves CHEK practitioners and certified when they've never been certified by Paul and never gone to level 5. So what happens with that is that if you go to level 4 or 5 like I have, it cheapens your service because people think that they can get you for 50 quid an hour. I'm 200 upwards an hour. I'm not £50 an hour because I've spent 40k on my education in which to get the best understanding of the body, and all my results are guaranteed. So it's not recognised for one. 2, it's highly, highly expensive. 3, it's not mainstream. So it came out in 1995 and still 90% to 99% of people do not know what a CHEK practitioner is in the gym. PaulCHEK has got over 143,000 subscribers to his YouTube channel, but he's only getting 1,000 views to 1,500 views to 5,000 views per video. So that tells you it's dead in the water, the YouTube channel. Then on top of that, with him smoking drugs in his videos and advocating smoking cannabis and taking 1,000 plant medicine journeys, that puts elite people off because they're worried it might affect their insurance, or they're associating themselves with a practitioner that might recommend drugs to them. I would never, ever recommend drugs to any of my clients. Then on top of that, you're studying manuals that have no real accreditation. Remember that Paul doesn't have a PhD, he doesn't have a degree, he has an holistic health license, a medicine man license where the guy was struck off and the Native American Indians hate him, and not Paul but the guy that brought out this medicine license. And remember, Paul never renewed his massage license from 2014. And remember that on top of that, you've got a license to pay every year. For what? To be accredited by a private organisation that's not recognised by any other organisation in the world. But they make £4,500,000 from that licence if all the practitioners buy it worldwide. Then the other thing you've got to think about is that there's only 26 online reviews about the CHEK Institute in Google. On the CHEK Institute website, there's 76 reviews, but they're saying that they've educated over 75,000 people. Not practitioners, but people. So if you're a level 4 or level 5 and you've gone to the end and you learn everything and been passed by Paul like I was, and you've got other practitioners calling themselves certified or licensed when you know for a fact they haven't gone to level 4 or 5, why are they not policing it? Why are they not stopping that? Because they want the practitioners to market them for free so they don't have to pay for advertising. When I spoke to the CEO, Gavin Jennings, why don't you spend money on marketing for the practitioners? It's too expensive. Well, if it's too expensive, why is the company worth estimated £32 million? Why did the CEO lie about his 39,000 in assets? And why are they lying on their website saying 1 minute there's 75,000 and now there's 60,000? They keep changing it, bouncing backwards and forwards. But it's all right saying they're educated people, but they've not educated by far 75,000 to level 5 or level 4. So if somebody that's educated, a businessman or businesswoman or a sports star, looks at the stuff online, they're going to go, I'm not working with this guy. It's not even accredited anywhere. Yes, Paul's a special guy, but he lies a lot. He says he's a clairvoyant, never come and visit me. Says he's a remote viewer, never been proven. Says that he found people on a mountain, trapped on a mountain full of snow, and they writ their name in blood on the wall. Got it from Cliffhanger, I think. The Sylvester Stallone movie. So everything he says is not credible. If it was credible and he had a big, news media on his wall in his gym that says, yes, I rescued these people because I'm the best remote viewer in the world and people hire me to do this on top of being a clairvoyant, he's got no certification to prove it. His massage license ran out in 2014. Why would you not keep that going if you're the head of the institute? Or is the ego got so big he doesn't see why he has to do that? Then him saying recently he checks out 14 to different types of strains of cannabis to smoke before he goes to bed at night. How does that look to your new client? How is that going to give you a good review? Look at my website. I've got 175 reviews on my website on all the pages altogether, but the main page there's about 50 or 60, and then I've got 49 5-star reviews on Google. 39, sorry, not 49, 39. So this is my review for the Institute. It's not qualified with or registered with the UK or an American government authorities. That's 100% true. Paul's massage license ran out. That's 100% true. And Gavin Jennings has not renewed his level 4 since 2019. It says it online. And then on top of that, all of a sudden he's a level 5. Because he owns the company and he can do whatever he wants. But surely you would keep everything uniform and 100% truthful and factual, so people like me and other practitioners would go, oh yeah, I'll give you another 60 quid for nothing, but no more for me. So I hope you've enjoyed this review. What I will say, what you learn is amazing, but to sell a manual for £250 is a rip-off. You think of how many books you could buy for £250 and practice with your clients with what you learn in that book. Now, if the books and the manuals had 5 doctors with PhDs putting their credits in them books, and it was recognised by physios, osteos and doctors as one of the highest qualifications in the world, then yes, pay £250. But when it's not recognised by anybody apart from themselves, it's a bit of a waste of money, isn't it? And what you will learn in the manuals is very highly complicated. If you're not a trainer, or you've not been reading books about strength and conditioning, wave loading, pulse training, or read a book on infant development, or know different spinal pathologies, you will find these manuals really hard. Even I found them hard. And I've been working out for 41 years and read up to 1,000 books now. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's educated you to an honest, real review. If you're going to stay in the industry as long as me, 27 years, then do it if you can afford it. But if you're only going to be in the industry for 3 to 6 months, which is on average 3 to 6 months or a year, and you're going to leave, you'll be locked into a contract of £322 a month and buying lots of stuff you're not going to be able to use properly. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, please share, please like. Bye-bye.